Hello, this is our week 1, day 2 reflection video. So we've wrapped up day 2 with variables on both sides, and now we're going to preview day 3 with problems that look like this because this is a little bit different than what you saw today. You'll notice there's still variables on both sides, but it's a little bit longer, a little bit more complicated, and you'll notice the left side um, has two sets of variables on it. You got the 2x and the 3x. So what happens there? So we're going to just do the sketching on this one to show you how it's different because the basic steps for solving end up being the same, but it's the sketching part that works out a little differently, or there's a little more to it. So I'm just going to start. I've got my line drawn. I'm going to start with my left side. We just go left to right, and I'm going to start off drawing the two x's. Remember, x's are variables are our triangles, so I'm going to draw two triangles. And then the next thing after that's a 7. That's a constant, a number without a variable letter. So that's my cube, 7 cubed. And then after that it says 3 x's, so now I've got to do triangles again. So 3 more triangles. And now on my right side it looks similar to what we saw today. I've got 4 x's, so 4 triangles. And then the 10 constant is just a 10 cube. So you can see it's a little bit different. On the left side, we've got two sets of triangles. So that's what makes it different. And this highlights another rule of math that we can use to help us set this up. One of the rules that we already learned today was you can do the same thing on both sides, but this rule just applies to one side at a time. So just looking at the left side, I can rearrange things. Like I can rearrange the triangles and the cubes on the left side to sort of put them together, things that are alike or that belong together. So what I'm going to notice here is I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles. Instead of drawing them separated, I can sort of draw them together. Just got to make sure I got the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then I can draw the 7 cube after them. It's the same thing. I've got still 5 triangles and a 7 cube. I've just reordered them or rearranged them, or some people might say I've combined them to put them together. And then on the other side, well, they were already together, so I can just redraw them, 4 triangles and a 10 cube. And from here, the steps for solving are the same as what you've learned today. So I'm not going to go over the solving part. We're just going to notice how this is a little bit different, and you might need to rearrange things and get your triangles together. It does help when you start to do the solving steps, and this is what we're going to be seeing tomorrow, is with this extra step of rearranging or combining.